And we are live. We would have been sitting here. We
totally would have. You see how long it's been since I've done a live? I didn't even know I needed to press the button.
And I'm getting the notifications now, I think. Let me see. Yeah, because I did put a thing that, yep, I just got the notification.
Sweet.
And I'm at 40% on my phone, so.
All right. I'm going into my phone so that I can pull it up. There we go. Oh.
If there's anyone in here, please say hi. And hi, guys.
So while we're waiting for people to show up, it's been a while since we've done one of these. We've had a lot going on in the world and in our lives, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. We certainly have.
I think it's been really hard to go live when you have so much going on. And you've been really busy with interviews.
And other lives.
Yeah. Yep. And your schedule was like, I couldn't even do your schedule.
Insanity. Yeah.
Yes. Insanity for sure.
I have scheduled through the first week of August. I think I have one interview the first week of August. After that, I'm taking a break. I told you until like the beginning of September.
Yeah.
So.
And that's with just the interviews, right? You'll still be doing the live.
Okay. Yeah, just the interviews. But I think I had scheduled for July like 8 interviews. I think I had for July.
That's a lot of interviews.
Yeah, mixed in with all the other lives and stuff that I do. Absolutely.
So it wasn't like one live right after the other. So you just did what, like a couple a week?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
August will be a good break for you.
Right on. Plus, my husband, his first week of August, he's on vacation.
Ooh, vacation time. That's fantastic.
I want to take advantage of our pool. And you know, here's the thing. It's been humid and stormy and hot. And if I go in the pool, then I can't do a live because my hair, right? It's just really nappy and nasty. And you got to take a shower and then you got to wait for it to dry because you look like a drowned rat. I'm just keeping it real, you know, that's just.
Oh my gosh.
So the life of a content creator, YouTube content creator.
I don't think you can ever look like a drowned rat though.
You probably a fat drowned rat. Do we have nobody in here today?
Yeah, there's not a lot of people in here. I show that there's 2 people, but nobody's done any. I'm not unless it's super delayed. I don't have anything showing in the chat at all. Just my comment.
Let me just look on here on YouTube.
Hey, there's 3 now.
Oh,
that's probably you.
That's probably me. Where is it? Okay. Where is it? Yeah, I mean, I'm pulling it out.
Okay. Hi, Keys of Hecate.
Hi. I'm not seeing you on here.
It just showed up on mine. So I'll have to look down to see the comments because I'm using it from my phone.
Yeah, I gotcha. So, you know, we can get started if you want, just between you and I.
Yeah, absolutely. Hi, Lavender Rivers.
There you are. I see you guys.
See, people are starting to comment now. We got this, right?
Yes. Hi, guys.
Okay. So, a bit of a refresher for the both of us. So, you know me, I like lightning rounds. I like, you know, just having a couple of seconds and you say your first gut instinct of what you think the card is that I pull. And I'm a huge fan of just the real fast and get it going kind of thing. And I think it's good getting everybody involved too. Hi, Raven. Morning. Wow. So we'll start out with a lightning round, I think. And then after that, we will see how many people is in here and where to go from there, because we also like it when everybody participates and tell us what they want to do next.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm using the Ethereal Visions.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is I took out all of the major arcana, so we're only going to use wands, cups, swords, and what was the other one? Pentacles. This one's pentacles, not coins. I had to remember if they used coins or pentacles. So just the 4 suits. And all you have to do is decide if it is a cup, a wand, a pentacle, or a sword. You don't actually have to know what the number is or anything like that. And you have to go with your gut instinct. And this is going off of, what did we call this before? It's like a psychic thing, right, Rachele?
Yeah, it's just like a lightning round. But I think and I don't know, because I'm never very good at this. So I think, and she's got to keep looking off to the side, guys, because of the way that it's set up. Don't worry about it. If you got to look, you got to look. Don't worry about it. But I think for me, I need to try to like channel my higher self throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, that's going to be hard for you. Lightning rounds are pretty hard for you. All right, well, let's go ahead and get after it and see what happens. All right, so I'm going to shuffle. I'll pull a card. I will hold it up so you guys get to see the back of the card, and you guys have to guess, what is your off-the-wall guess? What is your gut instinct on what the card is? Is it a wand, a cup, a sword, or a pentacle? All right, are we ready? What do you think it is?
Sword. I was writing swords down at the time, so that's probably why I said it.
Were you?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so Raven said wand, Lavender said wand, and Keys says cups. It is pentacles. Good try, good try. All right, let's go again.
Might be better if I don't look.
Don't look. All right, ready?
Mm-hmm. Wands.
And you guys don't worry if you get it wrong, because a lot of the time you're going to get it wrong. So we have, you said wands, Raven says sword. Lavender said sword. Hi, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
We're on a lightning round. You guess if this is a cup, pentacle, sword, or wand. Robin says cups. All right. It is swords, guys.
Oh.
So those who said swords, Keys said swords too. Got it right. All right. Let's go again here. Good job. Good job getting it right. All right, ready? All right, what is it?
Cups.
Key says pentacles. Raven says cup. You said cups.
Yes.
Lavender's gonna stay with swords. Cup.
Yes.
Robin says wands. I think that's pretty much everybody. It is swords. The deck must like picking swords today. All right.
I'm 0 for 3.
Right. Okay, let's see. Ready? Go.
Jeez. Wands. One of these times it's hopefully going to be right.
I've got a cat meowing outside too.
Aww.
So you said wands, Lavender says cups, Robin says wands. Raven says wands.
Keys of Hecate said cups.
All right, guys, it is swords. No kidding.
Okay, I think those need a good shuffle is what I think.
That's the thing. These are shuffled. You've been watching me shuffle these the whole time we've been doing this.
Well, you clearly don't know how to shuffle then. I'm just saying.
All right. Let's see if we can get a better shuffle. Let's see if that helps. We'll do traditional style shuffling here. So many swords. Yeah, okay. Traditional style shuffling. All right. Let's try again. I'll split the deck in half. Go.
Cups.
He said so many swords. Robin laughed. Lavender says cards saying use your heads. Raven says cups. You said cups.
Keys of Hecate is being smart. She's saying sword.
I think we have a couple more people, don't we? Or is that everybody?
I think that's everyone, sweetie.
All right, you're not going to believe this. It's swords.
I think we're being told a message of some sort.
That was brilliant. That was brilliant. All right, so you want to give it a try now, Rachele, with one of your decks? See if we still come up with swords?
You want to do that?
Yeah, let's see if we still come up with swords. This should be interesting. It's a fun little experiment, right?
Well, I didn't separate mine. Let me see here.
That's all right. We got some time. We got this.
These might all be in order. So
what I will tell you guys is it is so hot in my office right now.
Oh, I am sorry, sweetie.
It's all good. I got my green tea. It'll work out. Lavender says she gets swords a lot lately. Robin said freaky. Lavender says we need to stop and read these. Robin said don't say the deck.
Okay, I won't say the deck.
$95 in Pennsylvania. That's high. I don't know what it is here. I'm using my phone to watch everybody's comments.
Hey Google, what is the current temperature?
In Untitled Chapter, it's currently 81 degrees.
81.
81.
These were not shuffled, so I'll go in order. Come on.
97 in San Antonio. Wow.
All right. To try to make it more fair, I'm going to just pick from piles. I've got them all spread out in front of me. All right. What is it, guys?
I'm going to say cups.
Oh. Google, she's on it. I asked that question.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Hey, pipe down.
Lavender says swords. Raven says pentacle. Robin says wands. Key says wands. I said cups.
And cups it is.
Woo! Yeah! Guess what? We're not stuck with swords.
Yeah, that's what your deck is saying. Just saying. All
That's right. So maybe I should take a look at that, huh?
I refuse to keep on saying swords. Although, keep in mind, that was my first one. And then all the rest of them afterward were swords.
That is true. That is true.
Okay.
91. Yikes. I'm going to say wands. Gut instinct.
Your Google has an English accent. Love it. I meant love it. Yeah.
Robin says swords.
Swords, wands.
Keith says swords.
What did you say, sweetie?
I said wands.
Wands. Is that everybody?
Lavender says wands. I think that's most of everybody.
It's cups.
It's cups.
And mine are all spread all over. All right, let me pick from a different area. If so, we've got some soul searching to do, is what I'm saying.
Apparently. I got some sword searching. You might have some cup searching.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say pentacle. That's the first thing that comes to mind is pentacles. Raven says cups. Lavender cups. Keys says pentacles. I said pentacles. I think we're just waiting on Robin.
Robin says, shows I'm no good at tarot. And this has nothing to do with tarot.
No.
Just to say, nothing to do with tarot. But just received 4 gifted decks. Right on.
Yeah,
That's
hang
awesome.
out because we don't just use tarot to do this.
Exactly.
So far, hers hasn't come up yet.
It's not coming up for me either. So
All right, show us what it is. Let's see what it is.
Bum, ba, da, bum. It was wands.
Nice. Nice.
The Queen of Wands.
I was
With the
wrong.
cat
I was
around
wrong.
All right. Let's do one more over here.
Lavender says, I'm almost feeling, I don't know, blocked by that deck. I'm getting nothing on these. That's interesting. I'm going to say cups.
This is such a cool deck.
Well, when we're done with your round here, I'd like to know what it is.
I love the backs on too.
Raven says cups. Lavender says swords. The backs are pretty cool. From what I can see anyways. Because, you know, my screen is like clear over there. Robin says cups.
I think we're just missing keys of packages.
Keys.
Yeah.
Of course, you know, there's the delay. So that's why we give you guys a couple extra minutes here. Or seconds. I'm not sure if it's a minute or seconds. Keys says wands.
Swords.
Swords.
Way to go, Lavender. Okay.
Hi, House of Sage.
Hi, House of Sage and Lavender.
For anybody joining in, we are just on a lightning round. We have to, which she's going to pull up a card, and we have to guess if it is cups, wands, swords, or pentacles. Gut instinct on this one. I'm going to say swords. Raven says pentacles.
Wow, lots of pentacles here this time.
Yep. Key says cups. Think we're waiting on Robin still?
Yeah, Robin said wands.
I'm going to have to let the cat in. She is banging the thing. What is it?
And wands it is.
Wands. All right, give me just a second, guys. The cat is literally banging the baby gate against the door.
This was the deck.
Come on. Yes.
This might hurt.
I know. I know.
Hi, Jessica.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
She's a big
hollering at you.
She's a big baby. Hi, Jessica. All right.
It was the This Might Hurt.
Oh, This Might Hurt. Nice. Nice.
It is such a beautiful deck. But in a fun, modern way. You know?
In a fun, modern way. You're going to do a walkthrough of that deck soon, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So what do you want to do next, guys? Let's leave it up to you guys.
All right. So the choices are, we can continue on with some tarot stuff and choosing, taking our extra time to do it. And you guys get to spend some time actually looking at the backs of the cards and trying to actually guess what it is, using psychic or any of your abilities while we project it out to you.
Right.
Okay. Or we can use it with tarot. We can do it with, I think Rachele has gemstone cards that we could do it with.
Yeah.
Right? Yep. Oh, and the goddess cards.
Yeah.
And we have, you have Zener cards too, right?
Some handmade Zener cards.
Zener cards. And you have Uno cards that we can actually do it with. So we can do colors too, if we want to do colors.
Correct. I have playing cards. And yes, Uno cards. If you wanted to do like color associations.
I also have oracle decks like fairy oracles and fairy tarot that we can play with too. So it's just up to you guys on who wants or what when we want to go to move to next. So what do you guys think?
I say let's do the goddess.
You want to do the goddess?
Yeah. And then after that, let's test how well we know you, Summer, and what you'll pick in the in some of the fairy decks.
Oh yeah, okay, that could be fun because last time we did the what would you pick in goddess, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we could do what would I pick in fairy,
which we can test that on both of them.
Yes,
right? We can do short rounds. Let me just shuffle these goddess ones really quick.
Lavender said crystals or goddess because either way we get to see something pretty.
Very true. All right, so let me pick 3 right off of the top.
Now we're going to see what you would pick, right? This isn't just random. This is what we think you would pick.
Right, so we've got the Morrigan.
Okay.
Danu. Or Nemesis. Which one signifies the past? Danu is assurance, and death and magic is the Morrigan. So, what one do you think I'll pick today?
I think I'm going to say you'd pick Danu. Lavender says Danu.
Let me just say there's a reason why I chose this one.
There's a reason why you chose all of them.
There always is, you know me.
So far, it's just me and Lavender. House of Sage says the Morgan.
Robin says Morrigan.
And Keys says Danu.
Oh, I'm not getting that one. Okay. Just waiting on you, Jess. You still there, sweetie? Okay. She might not be. I chose the Morrigan
The Morgan.
because of death and magic right now, right? And everything that we're going through with all the planets in the solar system being in retrograde, you know, and everything that's going on with, you know, that horrible C word that we're not really going to talk about today. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
So keep that stuff in mind also. All right. So the next three are.
Yeah, there's going to be some lag. Sorry, Robin.
Ain, adaptability. I hear Sasha.
Yeah, she's being a menace.
And Saraswati, mystery. Or mastery. Yeah, mastery. Okay. Which one did I choose?
I'm going to say Saraswati.
Yes. Azume, Saraswati, and Ain. Those are the three. Azume or Yuzum is humor. Saraswati is mastery. And Ain is adaptability.
Key says Ain. Lavender says Ain. House of Sage says Ain.
Okay, thank you. I like that.
Saraswati.
Intuition is everything. So it's also seeing your facial features, the tone in your voice, and knowing somebody and what they might be drawn to. And you guys were right. Owen.
Nice.
Very good. Okay. Here's Aphrodite.
All right. Aphrodite. Okay.
Romantic love. Nike. Ambition. And Athena. Knowledge. Okay.
Lavender says, lost y'all for a sec. Sorry. It might have a little bit of lag and a little bit of awkward. That is the joy of lives. All right. Can you repeat them one more time for us, Rachele?
We have cheaters.
I'm going to go with the one that says knowledge, but I can't remember the name of it.
We have Aphrodite, which is romantic love. We have Athena, which is knowledge. And we have Nike, which is ambition.
I'm going to go with Athena then, knowledge. Lavender says Athena. Keys says Athena. House of Sage says Athena.
And number one, LMBO.
I don't know what that is, but that was before you picked the goddess cards. So.
Oh, was it? Okay. So, Robin, what is yours, sweetie?
I hear you, baby girl. I think there's probably quite a bit of lag.
Ambition? Okay. It was Athena. Knowledge.
Yeah.
Way to go, guys.
One of three.
All right. So we've got Ellen of the Wave, which is patterns. We've got Hestia, which is home. Love those colors. We have Yuki Ona, stillness.
I'm going to go with the one that says patterns.
Seeing how people are reading my faces, let me make sure I got my face in there. Courtney said she would see the answers in my eyes, which I don't even know if you can see my squinty eyes.
We have Ellen of the Ways. Raven says, you're echoing. House says patterns.
Huh. It's like not showing up properly, I don't think, for me.
What isn't?
Oh, she put ambition again. Robin did. That wasn't even one of them.
Oh.
Maybe she's lagging really bad.
That's highly possible. She was talking about lag earlier.
It was Ellen of the Ways, patterns.
Patterns.
Way to go, guys.
2 of 4.
I got the power. All right, we'll do the last one, and then we'll go to the fairies for you.
Awesome.
Sound good?
Yeah.
We got Hera for Alliance. Scold, the future. And we've got Demeter, nurturer.
Oh, those are hard.
What did I choose?
I'm going to go with nurturer. I think I did that last time too. Robin says she's reading your face. Lavender says, I just know you like conspiracy theories. Raven says Hera. Key says Demeter. Lavender says Demeter.
Did everyone answer?
House says the middle one.
It was Hera, Alliance.
Alliance. Oh, so wrong. So wrong.
No, actually, the last time I did choose Demeter.
Did you?
Yeah. I love Demeter too. I love, being a nurturer and all that. But I'm trying to shake things up a little bit too. And, go based on kind of like what's happening in the world right now and stuff like that. So, good job, guys. You guys did really good. I'm very impressed. And I love these cards.
All right, so it should be interesting. We're gonna move on to mine and Faye, and so I'm going to use the Amy Brown Fairy Wisdom deck, which is kind of a mixture of dragons and fairies. Has both little Fae creatures in it. So you will be guessing what you guys think I would choose. That should be fun.
Yeah.
All right, so let me mix these up a little bit. I will pick 3 and then we'll see what I would choose. All right. There's Trillium.
Trillium. Okay.
Earth Element.
Ooh. Okay.
and dandelions.
Oh, wow.
All right, so which one did I pick?
I'm thinking Earth, the Earth one, the middle one, with the big old moon in the back. That's hard. I could see you picking all three of them.
Right? Now you know how I feel with you and goddesses.
So far, Lavender is saying dandelions. Raven Morning Glory is saying dandelions. And House of Sage and Lavender is saying dandelion. Oh, I should have actually thought of that because you did do dandelion stuff. You made dandelion tea. Uh-huh. We'll see. Because I know you love doing your moon stuff too.
Oh, who are we waiting on?
Robin. I think she's running really
She
behind.
might have refreshed. I think House of Sage told her to refresh.
Yeah.
I think we're missing keys too, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. Can you see how many are still in? I can't see. Oh.
7. They're still the same amount.
Okay. Keys says dandelion.
All right, we're going to go ahead. It was dandelion.
Good job, guys.
All right.
She's multitasking.
Multitasking, yes.
Yep.
All right, so we have believe.
Oh, I love that one. Believe in the Fae.
The source of magic.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And something wild.
Something wild.
All right, which
What's the
one?
first one?
Oh,
Believe.
this is really hard.
Oh, okay. See, I'm already saying what it is before you're even choosing it. So, of course, you're not going to pick what I just said. No, I'm still going to say believe.
Robin said source of magic. You said believe. Lavender says something wild.
Something wild, something wild. A lot of them are saying, yeah.
Keys
really cute too.
said something wild, and Raven says something wild. House of Sage says something wild. You're right. Something wild.
Very good, guys.
So you guys are 2 for 2 so far.
Except for me.
Hey, I had the same problem with you. Sometimes maybe we know each other too well, so it's hard. So we have Moon Dragon.
Oh, okay.
Reflections.
Okay.
The Oldest Fairy.
Very nice.
All right, give me a second to choose one. Oh, rough. All right. What I
Moon
pick?
Dragon.
Lavender says hardest one yet. Robin says reflection.
Yeah, pick the ones that I'm not picking, guys. I'm
He
just
says
Moon Dragon because of all of the boxes, all the dragon boxes you're making right now.
Keys of Hecate says Oldest Fairy. House of Sage says Moon Dragon. Lavender says last one, which I think was the Oldest Fairy too. Is that everybody?
Yeah, Raven said reflections.
Moon Dragon.
Ooh, I got one. Ooh, ooh.
Good job. All right. So we have Devotion.
Oh, yes. I love that.
When fairies go bad.
Okay.
And shaman.
Oh, what a hard one.
They're all hard. Oh. Okay. What'd I pick?
Devotion. God, it's either the first one I'm thinking or the last one. I think it's devotion, though. I know the shaman is gorgeous, and I was thinking that, but
Key says shaman. Robin
says shaman.
says shaman. Lavender says shaman.
House of Sage and Lavender says the first one, which is dedication.
You mean devotion?
Or devotion.
All right. Is that everybody?
Clearly, it's not that. So you, yep.
Which, this is a good point to point out what right now? That sometimes your gut instinct or the first thing that you would choose that somebody you think somebody else would like is the correct answer. Right?
I think it's because you're right. I know too much about what's going on in your life.
You keep second guessing yourself.
Mm.
All right. Let's go with one more and then switch to something else. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. We have water element.
That is so pretty. I love the colors.
Book fairy.
Me too, Lavender. Oh, I love that one.
And nightlight.
Oh.
All right, what'd I choose?
Yeah, book fairy. I think book fairy.
Robin says, gorgeous deck. It really is. Amy Brown does amazing work. Yes. Robin says, book fairy. House of Sage says, book fairy. Raven says, book. You said, book. I think we're waiting on Keith. Keith says, water. Lavender says, book fairy. I think that's everybody, right?
Yes.
It's book fairy. Good job, guys.
Nice. Oh, Robin has some Amy Brown signed art, which is
that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, that's what this deck is. It's the second series of the Amy Brown Fairy Wisdom deck. I have both of them. I did a review of them side by side on my channel a little while ago.
Lavender says, I want to laminate that deck and make it a shower curtain.
That's fabulous. I love that.
They were talking about when I was doing the live with Jen. Jen said she will take a shower and watch. That's when she catches up. Because she's got like glass doors that have like the things in there. But have you ever seen the shower curtains that are all clear or they have like liners?
Yeah.
So you have pockets that you can put like your electronics and stuff.
Yes.
Unbelievable. A lot of people actually do that in their when they're watching like their social media.
Jasmine Griffin is really good too. My favorite fairy artist though is Nene Thomas. Yeah, she's amazing. All right, so we got to choose what we're picking next. And we're on to Rachele's side. So what do you got for us to choose from?
Why don't we do the crystals?
The crystals?
I had talked about doing the crystals for the last one.
Yeah, okay, yeah, since there's so much lag anyways. Lavender said crystals. Robin says crystals. So I think everybody's on board with crystals.
Yeah. Let me just shuffle this just a little bit. Give me a good shuffle.
While you're doing that, do you mind if I go get some tea?
You do your thing, girl.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm dying of heat.
Poor thing. All right. So I had one that was backwards in here. There we go. So that's going to be one of them that we put up here. So we have Amazonite, Kunzite,
Yeah, Sasha.
and Unitite.
Baby girl.
So which one did I
Good
choose?
baby. All right. Are you showing them crystals already?
Yeah,
Okay,
just the first set.
that works.
So Robin says Unikite.
Lavender says,
This is what actually helps with the bats. If you know the stones, and this is why I'm so good at these personally, then you have a good idea as to what the meanings are on the other side of the ones that I picked.
the other thing about that though is there's several stones who could be used for more than one thing.
That's true.
So it's a learning experience. You get to learn what the stone might be used for. And if you already know, you have a leg up.
Yes. Out of those three, which one do you think was the angel of truth and honesty? And that's okay. Oh, you said Unikite. And
Lavender, I'm right there with you. I do not know very many stones either.
okay, there was Unikite, Kunzite, and Amazonite. Which one did I pick?
I'm going to say Amazonite. I can't read it, honestly. My eyes are really bad.
Truth and honesty. Okay. So we have Keys of Hecate that said Amazonite, and Robin said changing to Amazonite.
And I said Amazonite.
And you said Amazonite. It is Amazonite, guys.
Nice.
Yeah. Kunzite was love. Pink.
Okay.
Love. Unikite. Balanced emotions. All right, so.
Raven, this is the Gemstone Deck. Is that what it's called? Gemstone, right?
Yes, this is called the Angels and Gemstone Guardian card by Margaret Ann Lumbo. This is the deck that B. Young just sent to Jessica, signed because B. Young lives like down the street from the creator, Margaret. So she
that's cool.
Sent her a signed copy, which was really cool. This is a stunning deck. And
As of
like
Sage says she'll be right back.
Okay. I like it because it is very much a good learning deck, I think. Okay, so here's one, which is Emerald. selenite, and moonstone. Which one did I pick? Angel of Divine Feminine, sweetie.
Keith says, this honestly isn't a deck I ever would have considered getting just by looking at the cover, but every time I see it used, I like it more and more.
I think it's a
yeah,
wonderful resource.
Yep. I'm going to go with Moonstone. Raven said selenite. Robin said selenite. Lavender said selenite. Keith says moonstone.
It is moonstone.
Nice. I like moonstone.
Moonstone is so beautiful.
It is
And
so
the
pretty.
moon is very feminine.
Yeah,
Although,
yeah, it is. It's extremely feminine.
Although selenite is also very much associated with the moon.
Yes, it is.
Which is feminine. But so that one could have been confusing, definitely. Or it was confusing. Okay. All right. I'm trying to get ones that are a little bit different. Oh, these are great cards. Okay. There's Lepidolite. Blue Lace Agate. There we go. Oops. And Aquamarine. So let's see. Which one did I pick? Angel of Divine Timing.
I'm going to go with the agate.
Okay.
Robin says aquamarine. Raven says blue lace, which is the agate. Lavender says blue lace agate. Keys says aquamarine.
And it is blue lace agate. Isn't it friggin' gorgeous? Oh my gosh. Agates are definitely powerful stones. They work with so many things. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. You guys are all going to be able to get these. Definitely. Okay, here's the first one. Apache Tears. Black Tourmaline.
Oh, I love Tourmaline.
And Green Aventurine. Which one? This one's the Angel of Protection. I know you guys know this one.
I'm going with Black Tourmaline. Tourmaline says Robin. Lavender says Tourmaline.
Everybody's pretty much saying Tourmaline.
Keys says Tourmaline. Raven says black.
And you would be correct. Black Tourmaline. Yes.
I love Black Tourmaline. I had to buy new Black Tourmaline because the fairy stole it when I was in Virginia.
Yeah. I love this deck. I first seen it from you. You used it on your channel, and I was like,
I did the last time. Yeah, it was the very last one we did. I used it. Yep.
And you know how many people have said, yeah, I want that deck too. You are such a damn enabler.
Oh, man.
It's ridiculous.
I like being an enabler.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay. These ones are excellent. Oh my gosh, these cards. I'm going to hold these up a little bit longer. Just so you guys can see them because they're so friggin' gorgeous. Kyanite. Is that not just friggin' stunning? Pyrite.
Pyrite, yeah.
Baby, baby. And green moss agate. Which one did I choose?
Hmm. I'm gonna go with the first one. Can't remember the name of it, but the first one.
Okay. So card number 1. That's kind of the point. I want you guys to try to figure it out just by maybe my facial expressions as well. That is intuition. That's like your
Kyanite,
gut.
yeah. That's what Lavender said. Kyanite. House of Sage says moss agate. Key says pyrite. Robin says agate. Raven says pyrite.
This is Angel of Alignment. Kyanite. Kyanite is said to align all of your chakras. So, my chakras are balanced and in perfect alignment. I live my life harmoniously and energy flows through me effortlessly. That is what Kyanite does.
Hey, I'm surprised. I've gotten a lot of these right. I'm pretty proud of myself.
Because you are freaking awesome. That's why. Do you guys want more? Or you want to try something else? We could probably go for about 5 or 10 more minutes.
We could do, I kind of want to do Uno cards. I want to do colors.
You want to do colors? Oh, really?
The sword of the Archangel Michael was Kyanite.
Right.
Robin says the deck's on her wish list now.
Okay, the name of the deck is The Angels and Gemstone Guardians Cards by Margaret Ann Lumbo.
Yeah, the box does not do the cards justice at all.
No, it doesn't.
Robin says colors.
You want to do the colors? Okay. The images on all of these are just beautiful also of all of the gemstones. They took, I mean, I've seen other cards, other decks, that the gemstones don't even look the best that they could. Why would I get those cards? Just saying. And then you add in all of this other stuff to it. It's just perfect. All right. Let me get these.
He says there are so many crystals and meanings that I still don't know. Same here.
I think that's always going to be the case with whatever it is. But, there's always room for us to grow and learn.
Yes. And that's the whole point of this, too, is for fun and to grow, to learn our abilities and learn our gut instincts and learn our psychic, too, because gut instincts and that intuition and that psychic ability are very separate beings.
Exactly right. Now, for these, you guys might want to close your eyes. And the reason I say this is because every time I look at these, I either think of red. So the colors are yellow, green, red, and blue. Okay? Those 4 colors. Yeah, but they're not that expensive. All right, so I almost showed the wrong side.
Don't do that.
All right, what color here? Oh, and just to put this out there, I'm going to, because Summer sees better with saying the word. So, the letters. So I'm going to be projecting that. I'm going to be projecting the color as well. and maybe something that's associated with it. So think about anything that comes to your mind and take your time. We have time. Okay.
I'm gonna go with red. Robin says blue. Lavender says yellow. Keys says green. I said red. You go waiting on House of Sage.
Okay.
House of Sage says red. Oh, it was yellow.
Yellow. Good job, Lavender. Yeah. I was thinking, I was reading out the word.
Yeah.
I was projecting the color. And I was also thinking about the sun. Like, you know, here comes the sun. I also think in songs. So if you hear a song come in your mind, think of that too.
It's just the idea of projecting as much as you can associated with the color out into everybody's paths.
All right. Think of elements too, guys.
Blue. House of Sage says green. Key says red. Robin says blue. Lavender says blue. Red.
Red.
Robin said yellow.
Good job, Keith.
I'm really bad at colors, guys. Don't follow me.
I want you to think about something else too, and something I have found that I do this sometimes. Sword. I have found that I will say something and it's continuously two up. So it's not the next one, but it's the one after that. And then the next one is the one after that. And the next one is the one after that. It's almost like a chess game. So like you might be seeing like a couple in the future. That's why when you're doing these kind of things, don't get on yourself about it, because if you're writing it down and actually paying attention to what the answer was, you might see patterns like that also.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't think about that.
I mean, when you play chess, you're not thinking necessarily about the next move. You're thinking 2 and 3 moves, 4 moves, even
absolutely. Your brain just does it because you're trying to get to a end goal, so your brain does it.
Yes. Take your time, guys.
Yellow. Key says blue. Robin says green. House says red.
And what color did you say, sweetie?
I said yellow. Blue.
Keys. Good job, honey.
Ah, right on it.
Okay. I'm sending it to you.
Green. We have yellow, 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 yellow.
That's what members of my family say when they're picking up the phone. Yellow. Did everyone answer?
We have Robin's house, lavender, keys.
Wow.
Blue. Go figure.
All right, come on. I'm going to shuffle this one until it pops out for me.
All right, sounds good.
Keep in mind, there are so many of these colors, it's not like narrowing it down. So if it's not one that's not been called, doesn't mean that that's going to be the next one. Just keep that in mind, guys.
It's Uno cards. There's a lot of the same color.
Right, exactly.
It's like getting the sword and sword and sword over again.
Exactly. I'm not picking these either. I'm just flipping them from underneath. I mean, you know. Okay, here we go. Oh, I can't do that one.
Oh, yeah, that one doesn't work.
Oh, can't do that one.
Yeah, you have to stop looking, Lavender. Yeah, it's easy to associate the color on the back of the card. That's why she suggested closing your eyes.
Yes.
Red. I was hearing yellow submarine.
There might be a reason for that.
Robin says green. Hi, Courtney. Keys says green. Courtney, we are choosing a color. She says yellow. Lavender says yellow. House says green. I said red.
Robin, did Robin answer yet?
Robin said green.
All right.
Yellow. Look at that.
So if you were here in Yellow Submarine, it might have been one of those things. It's ahead of the time, right? Because I truly believe that we are not linear. Time is not linear. So your higher self can be telling you like in advance. You need to tell your higher self to slow down a little bit.
So it's learning how to decipher yourself too, because all these thoughts bombard us all the time. They're always coming in. They're always coming in from outside sources, from ourselves, from our higher selves, from our spirits, from other people. And so we have to sort through it to decide what is the stuff we have to focus on in order to get the answer we need.
Exactly. And I was singing that song in my head, Lavender.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, did I freeze up?
Just for a second.
Oh.
You're back now.
Okay. Hi, guys. I was singing that song in my head. Here Comes the Sun.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. So do you want to do more?
Yeah, let's do a couple more.
Okay.
Do you want to go back to tarot or do you want to keep with colors?
What do you guys want to do?
I've got lots of tarot cards in front of me.
Yeah, let's give her a chance. Come on, man. Let me try to get some so I can quickly fail in front of everybody.
You haven't got a lot of guessing in. We'll do some tarot. How about that?
All right.
I'm going to put my hair back in ponytail. Sorry. Whew. All right. So this is going to be Wands, Cups, Pentacles, and Swords. Hopefully swords don't keep coming. I don't think I'm going to use this deck. I think I'll pick a different deck. Let's get...
He's asking for like Witches Tarot. Do you have anything like that?
Witches Tarot? It might. Hold on just a second. I just recently got the Green Witch Tarot. Would that work?
Yeah, that works, honey.
I just got it, so let me pull it out here. I haven't even used it. I haven't even taken it out of the box. Look at that, guys. You get completely unused deck here.
Hey, hey, hey.
All right, I gotta take out all of the majors because we're not doing majors. We're just focusing on swords, cups, pentacles, and wands. Get all of those out. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna have to shuffle really good because these haven't even been shuffled. Let's see.
Do you have one of those boxes right handy that you've been working on so you can show everybody?
I do, actually, because we were just talking about them before. So I have an event coming up. It's called the Comic-Con, the Casper Comic-Con. And I'm making dragon eye boxes, sculpting dragon eye boxes for Comic-Con. So
They are amazing. She's so talented.
this one's mostly finished. So they're a box. I painted it all right, but this is what I sculpted on top of it.
Isn't that friggin' fabulous?
And before I paint it, they look like this while I'm sculpting.
Yeah.
So
This is so excellent.
that's a pretty big difference, right?
Oh, yeah. That's very cool. I mean, you can put crystals in that. It could be a manifestation box. If you're working with any kind of dragon energy, fae energy, because dragons are also considered like fae, right?
They are. They're in the fae realm and mythical creatures. They kind of call both. All right, I think I have these shuffled. Hopefully, we're not going to come up with sword after sword after sword.
That's what I told her. Because she said that she was saying to her boyfriend that, what if I don't sell these at Comic-Con? I said, girl, don't even worry about it. Put them on your group. Everyone's going to say, okay, I want one of those. I want one of those. I definitely want one. I'm just saying. I mean, I could even imagine putting the lid up and putting a tarot card in there, or crystals, or
Yeah.
you name it. Yeah.
The boxes are fun. And even if they all sell, I'm going to make more. So.
Yeah, good. Because I definitely want one.
All right. Let's get some cards going. And thank you guys for your kind comments. I appreciate it. All right. Now you could take a few minutes because I'm going to project to you. Just like we did with the colors, I'll be projecting what it is.
I think swords. She does have a group, Robin. It's called the Mystic Bazaar. Is that right, honey?
Yeah, it's on Facebook. I can go ahead after this video ends in the comments. I'll highlight a comment with the link to my group.
So we have, I said swords, Robin said swords, Lavender said cups, Keys of Hecate said pentacles, House of Sage and Lavender said wands. We're getting everybody.
Yay! We ready?
Yes.
Pentacles.
Nice. Keys, you are on top of it.
Yeah, Key's gotten a lot, right?
Yeah.
Like a ton of them.
Oh, my goodness.
Go you. Go you.
Yeah.
All right. Next. Now take your time and concentrate on it and try to see if you can figure out which one it is.
What are
Now
you
project.
projecting, sweetie?
I project the words, and I project images of what's associated with that suit.
Okay. I'm thinking water cups. Oh, I always associate air with swords and wands with fire. So I guess it just goes to show what different people, how they learn it, the tarot system, because I know that there are some that do that as well.
Yeah, I do air with swords too, I think. It took me a while to learn those, though. Are we ready? We got everybody?
Yeah.
It is wands.
Very nice. Keys and House of Sage and Lavender. Wow. Yeah, I'm just really not very good at this.
Hey, I'm not either. I'm not either. All right, let's see next. Robin,
You
I'm
and
losing.
me too, honey. You and me too. But it's fun just trying, right?
It is fun to try.
The only way you're going to get better is to keep on exercising that muscle. That's the way I see it.
That's true. Exercising it is one of the best ways to really get yourself involved with it. All right.
Wands. I love the back of those cards, by the way. Those are really cool. Don't pick what I pick, guys.
Do we have everybody?
Yep, so we have, I said wands, Lavender said cups, Robin said swords, Sully said cups, House of Sage and Lavender said cups, Keys of Hecate said pentacles, Robin said another must-have deck.
It's cups, chalices. Good job.
Very
I
nice.
just got this one. I can't say that I'm a big fan of the cardstock.
Is that Llewellyn?
Let me see. It is, yeah, Llewellyn.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I mean, they're really easy to shuffle, but they seem really flimsy. So that's like something that bothers me a lot in cards. Like, I like being able to shuffle them, but I don't like super, 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 super flimsy at the same time either.
See, I like Llewellyn a lot. I think that this is the Everyday Witch.
Yeah, that's the Everyday Witch.
I love the Llewellyn because you know what? They are easy to shuffle. And on top of that, when you shuffle them, they never lose their shape. They always come back. At least what I have found is they always come back. So they're not.
I don't think I've worked with them enough to know that. So
they're not bowed or anything. They're always straight, which I like. And they're like plasticky.
Yeah.
So if you spill something on them, they're not automatically going to just, it's not going to take your deck out.
Yeah, you could just wipe it off.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, the Fairy Wisdom is hard to shuffle. They are really big. Like, they are really big. The Fairy Wisdom ones.
Oh, wow.
That's a big difference. Huge difference. But they are very sturdy. You're right. All right. So next, ready?
Yes. Pentacle. I realize just now that I'm doing this while unloading the dishwasher. Might be affecting my choices. Maybe. So we've got, I said Pentacle, Lavender said Pentacle, Robin said Cups, Keys of Hecate said Wands. I'm just waiting on House of Sage and Lavender, if she's still here with us. Cups.
All right. It's swords. Athame in this deck. Swords.
I suck. Okay, I'm done. I've had my fill today. Okay, just say it.
Huh. All right, so you want to call it? We've been on for about an hour, which is about as long as we actually like to do this because, you know,
yeah,
it can get a little overwhelming for people and it can get a little disheartening sometimes if people aren't getting their answers right?
Yes, the swords. Apparently my ability is within, not this. Yeah.
Yeah.
See that this is like so different. This, I think, and this is part of the reason that we have done these is because when we do the other cards and we're guessing what somebody else does or what they would choose, you're using your intuition. That is something that it's not just something that we're automatically born with. It's something I feel like we build, right?
Yeah, you learn it based off the people.
More. Right. And as we experience more, something that might happen because we've seen it happen 100 other times, or like watching a movie and then you can pretty much guess what, you know, is going to happen in the end. It's the same all with different faces, right? But with something like this, that just goes to show a difference between being a psychic and having a strong intuition. They are two totally different things.
Yes, they are.
And this proves it. At least to me, it proves it.
It does to me too, because you really have to focus on your more psychic or your third eye abilities in order to guess some of the cards when you're just sitting there looking at the back and somebody's projecting to you. There's nothing intuitive about it. You can't guess that looking at my face or what I like or dislike.
Exactly right. Yes. And you kind of cheat anyways, because you're not showing us your face. You were going like this, and the card was covering up your whole face.
I do cheat a little bit. Yes, I do. I'm ornery. Sorry. Actually, it's just habit. It is just habit. I put it up in front of my face because I can't see the card. It has to be close to me to see it, which means it covers my face in just about any of the things. Like naturally, I'll just do it. It just naturally happens. So I'll have to work on that when we're doing the intuition part.
Yes, please. Give me something, okay? I need crumbs. I need something. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Not this Monday, but the following Monday, it will be over on my channel. We go back and forth like every other Monday.
Yeah. Right? I look forward to it on your channel, Rachele. Thank you guys so much for joining us. This was really, 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 really fun, and I hope we inspired you to get more decks.
Get more decks. We enjoy enabling people.
Yes, enabler.
We
all right, guys.
It.
You guys have a great day. Very blessings.
Bye, guys. Oh, she's got to go over to her computer in order to end it.